Hi everyone, a very happy Guru Purnima to everyone and to all the Gurus living or wherever they are. So today all the Gurus will be flooded and everybody would be celebrating Guru Purnima on an obvious note. So today let us understand, go a bit deep on what is a Guru and what is the prime objective or what can be the prime objective of any authentic Guru. First point, Guru is someone who will always be with you to guide you and not just to satisfy your mindsets. So, Gurus, authentic Gurus I'm talking about, may a lot of times not satisfy your ideology over a particular thing. They may not support you over a definition of certain things in life. A Guru has to be your buddy. If you frame Guru as a Guru, what happens is, on a general note, that there is a distance between the disciple and the Guru. So the disciple may not be able to share everything open-heartedly without any filters to any dimensions with the Guru. So there is a huge filter, barrier, wall, name it, frame it. This is a compromised relationship between the disciple and the Guru. A Guru has to always ensure that the person who is believing in her or in him has to be very, very grounded and very, very approachable, vice versa, to the disciple and the Guru, and from the Guru to the disciple. It is a very, very interconnected and interdependable process of growth for the disciple. It's also the Guru which is developing, but then because the Guru is the Guru, Guru would always be self-sufficient in one way or the other, connected or in comparison with the people who are following her or following him. Now, being a Guru or the Guru Purnima ideology basically signifies, indicates growth. Growth does not happen until there is learning. Now, growth has two branches. One growth is a time zone growth. So you put value, you put quality into it, or no, it's going to grow. For example, your body. You focus on your body or you don't focus on your body. You take it for granted. You take it for a ride. You take it efforts to develop it, whatever. Your body will grow for sure. The directions, the dimensions may differ. But growth of your body is inevitable. You cannot stop it. You cannot choose anything over it, in it. But your inner growth, your psychological, your spiritual growth has something to do with your willingness, with your choice. Now, as far as both the growths are concerned, forget about the growth which is already on automation. It's going to grow irrespective. But the growth which needs choice, the growth which needs willingness, that growth is the growth which makes the major chunk of evolutionary path to an animal and also to a human being. You don't grow, you don't change until you don't want to. It's an inner realm of life. So, as far as the Guru and the disciple relationship is concerned and the path of the disciple going ahead in life is concerned, learning is something which is very, very important to that path. And the other side of learning is that learning will give you a challenge. Learning will always bring challenge. If you're not ready to take up the challenge, then there is no point, absolutely no point in celebrating Guru Purnima. Why? Because you are celebrating Guru Purnima in context of the Guru. But the basic element of what the Guru is supposed to do is make you learn, face the challenges, make you change, and make you grow to a higher aspect of life. Now this process is not happening. Why? Because you are not willing to change. There is no mindset to take up the challenge, accept the current situation, the current scenario, and move. This mindset is not there. So, as I always say, usually human beings live a very convenient life. So what we do? Yes, we idolize someone as a guru. We do Guru Purnima on Guru Purnima days, and if we are a bit authentic in the ethnical way, then we idolize them and then we worship them across months, across weeks, or 365 days. But the inner realm is still there. There is no change in the inner approach towards the Guru, neither towards life. So if you really want to celebrate your Guru, nothing wrong in believing a Guru, nothing wrong in having a Guru. It's healthy, it's human, it's for the benefit. But if you really want to celebrate Guru Purnima, if you really want to enjoy the real spice, the real fruit, the real taste of Guru Purnima, first, accept and change. Face the challenge. Be open to have the challenge and change yourself towards betterment. But a lot of people, what they do, they somehow, because they are very intelligent, they somehow get hold and cling to something which helps them survive where they are physically, especially mentally. They would cling to an idea, connotation, the way of looking at life. They would cling to the way of looking at life from which they do not need to endorse challenge, from where they do not need to endorse change, and they be there. And there is no development ever there. If you want to celebrate from the bottom of your hearts, change, will to change and evolve, grow, that would be the best and the purest form of celebrating Guru Purnima. I wish maximum people do that. And I really wish everybody gets happiness. Take care, people. Peace.